So good afternoon class. Today we are going to learn about soil erosion control. Welcome for this session. It will take about 30 minutes. Now, I'm going to share some slides. I hope you can be able to see them on the screens. Can you see them?
Yes.
So today we are going to learn about soil erosion control, and we are going to begin with the objectives of soil erosion control. Number one is to maintain soil fertility and prevent soil loss. Number two is to sustain productivity of the land, which is expressed in terms of crop yield. Number three is to keep soil below a tolerable limit. And number four is to minimize reservoir sedimentation. There are various approaches to soil erosion control in order to meet the above objectives. Number one is to minimize the raindrop impact by covering the land with the vegetation or mulching of the land. Number two is to increase infiltration rate of the soil through use surface runoff. Number three is to improve soil stability, that is by aggregation through better tillage methods. Number four is to reduce the velocity of runoff by increasing the growth cover, contour plowing, strip cropping. Soil erosion can be divided into various methods: biological methods, structural methods, physical methods. Today we are going to learn about biocultural method of soil erosion. And one is by use of grass strips or filter strips. This is why you leave and cultivate land that is present to the grass between cultivate strips of land in lines. They help to reduce the speed of runoff, filter out the soil, and cause water to infiltrate the soil. The advantages: they limit the use of machines, and they have a pest which may destroy crops. The other biocultural method of soil erosion control is by use of cover croppings. This way you establish a crop that spreads out to cover the soil surface to provide a cover. Side crops include sweet potatoes, beans, lucerne, desmodium, and grasses. Advantages: reduces raindrop impact, prevent movement of the soil, prevent loss of moisture through evaporation of vital nutrients, add organic matter to the soil. So far we have covered two, that is cover cropping . So we're going to look at the next, which is contour farming. This is where all farm operations are done along the contour. Tillage and planting operations are done across the hill, and not along the hill. Advantages: it reduces raindrop impact, prevent movement of the soil, prevent loss of moisture through evaporation and volatile nutrients, add organic matter in the soil. That is number two. Number three, contour farming. Advantages: reduce speed of runoff water, encourage infiltration, retain soil nutrients, conserve moisture. So far you have learned about three biocultural methods. Class, is there any question?
No.
So the other method you're going to learn is mulching. So this use either organic material or inorganic material to cover the soil surface. Organic material include grasses and crop residues. Inorganic material include the use of polythene sheets. They aid soil erosion by the following: they prevent raindrop erosion, reduce the speed of runoff, increase infiltration, reduce evaporation, add organic matter in the soil after decomposition, increase water retention capacity. The advantages: they have pests and diseases, and they are not readily available. The other one is proper cropping systems. These include number one, crop rotation. Crop rotation. This is the growing of different crops on the same piece of land, season after season. The aim is to maintain organic matter, fertility, weed control, improve soil structure, and give a definite cover of the soil. The other cropping system include good farming practices. These include the application of manure and fertilizer, timely planting and correct spacing. And this maintain close to erosive cover and gives high yield. So the other bioculture method is use of minimum tillage. This is done to have a land surface that ascribe as much rainfall as possible. So that is all for today. So maybe you can have a review of what we have learned. So maybe Nancy, you can tell us what you have learned today.
I've learned about like cultural methods. One is minimum tillage.
Minimum tillage. That is good. Maybe Felix, you can tell us what you have learned today.
Today I've learned about biocultural methods. One of them being condia farming. Also under biocultural methods we have cover cropping, which will reduce soil erosion.
Thank you, Felix and Nancy, for your contribution. Next week we are going to learn about chemical methods of soil erosion control. So you read on the same. So thank you. We meet in our next class. Good evening.